Do you really want to be a manager? Why? Why do you want to be the manager? In this video, we're going to quickly run through some reasons why you don't want to be the manager. Number one, you're now responsible for everything and everyone. It used to be you were only responsible for yourself. What you did, what you didn't do, what you did well, what you didn't do so well. You only had to answer for yourself. Well, now you have to answer for your team. And when someone on your team isn't pulling their weight, you're the one that's going to hear it. Number two, you're always going to get interrupted. People are going to bring you their problems. When you're trying to move from point A to point B to get something done, people are going to stop you along the way and distract you and send you in all different directions. And it's amazing if you ever get anything done. Number three, now you know everybody's problems and personal issues. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You know everybody's personal issues, what their problems are. It helps you to understand where they're coming from and be empathetic. But at the same time, it can wear you down. It's lonely. You have no peers, nobody to vent to. Depending on the size of the company you work for, you may or may not have peers, people that you can go to discuss issues of the day and problems. 5. How much do you think they really make? Do you think it's worth all the frustration, all the headaches, and all the stress for whatever it is they're making more than you are? We're up to number 6. You get blamed for all the company policies, okay? Things that people don't like, things that come down from the management above you that you have to enforce, that the staff, they just don't like. Well, you're the bad guy. You're the one they don't like. You're the one implementing these new rules that they don't like. Number 7, you now might be involved in the hiring and firing, and definitely the discipline of the staff and the people under you. You may have no say in what goes on and who gets hired. You may have no say or at all on who gets fired. But as far as discipline goes, you're the guy. You're the guy that writes people up. Handing out the discipline is not easy. Number 8, you're pushed really hard by the bosses above you, and it's your job to push the team, the staff, to be more productive, to get more work done in less time, with less mistakes, with less accidents. It's all on you. Number 9. Number 9 is paperwork. Okay? And miles of it. Mounds and mounds of it. Piles and piles of it. In triplicate. In duplicate. Filing. Keeping records. Using new programs on the computer. These are all new skills you might have to learn. Number 10. Number 10 is long hours. The average salaried employee works 60 hours a week. Sometimes could be up to 80 hours a week when things aren't going too good. In times like that, your staff is going to be making more than you because they're going to be making double time and you're going to be making nothing. Oh, and you have to be available 24/7 and to be on call for emergencies, for call-in sicks, for all kinds of stuff that goes on. Depending on what job you have and what business you're in, there's all different ways and all different things after hours emergencies that you need to deal with. Maybe an alarm goes off, maybe who knows what it is, but you're the guy. Well, if after hearing all of that, you're still interested in being a manager, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think would be the most difficult thing you would have to deal with. Subscribe to the channel. I go over all kinds of tips and tricks and ways to make the transition to being a manager easy. Okay?